Voilà. Oh là là. Bon, écoutez, j'ai appris que le créateur du jeu était probablement un agresseur sexuel dans le chat juste avant. Ben écoutez, on va dire que heureusement que je l'ai pris en solde et que je l'ai acheté pour nous tous, donc ne l'achetez pas et regardez mon stream. Ça risque d'être étonnant. Mais en même temps, est-ce qu'on en a plus rien à foutre? Oui. Bienvenue.
Hey mate,
donc lui à voir c'est le connard. Lui à voir c'est vraiment un enfer. Mais écoutez, on le met en gros sur ma chaîne.
But it's also going to be really interesting, I hope, and psychologically challenging because we used real dating principles.
Alors à voir, c'est vraiment genre le mec qui était prom dog. Hein.
Go ahead, jump in there, and finally, thank you so much for buying it, and I hope you really enjoy it.
Ouais, bah je l'ai acheté en solde, connard. 4 balles au lieu de 12. Et ouais, et je sais que du coup... Oh. En fait, c'est premier degré, je crois. C'est prom dog ou pas? On va apprendre à séduire. Mode histoire. Livre de conseils. Tu marches dans la rue et une fille attire ton attention. Arriveras-tu à l'aborder et faire en sorte qu'elle te parle ou qu'elle veuille te revoir? But, avoir un rendez-vous instantané. Un rendez-vous instantané. Mode personnalisé, verrouillé, à déverrouiller en terminant ce niveau avec n'importe quelle fin. Ok, donc le but c'est d'avoir un rendez-vous instantané. Mais moi normalement je pense, je suis une femme. Donc je suis la cible, donc normalement. Je vais y arriver. Non mais arrêtez, ça va être extraordinaire, arrêtez du négatif. Arrêtez. Approche-toi directement de face. Approche-toi de face. Sur le côté, je crois que c'est mieux parce que du coup, tu peux l'empêcher de partir en la suivant. Alors que si t'es de face, en fait, de face, tu la bloques complètement, effectivement, mais c'est plus agressif. Approche-la de face un peu sur le côté, c'est pas mal. Marche à côté d'elle, je crois que c'est le meilleur truc. Marche à côté d'elle. Et oui, et là, hop, hop, et tu la laisses pas. Ou yo, ça va vraiment nous dire en marchant à côté d'elle. Non, juste marcher à côté d'elle sans rien dire. Je pense qu'il est temps d'être mystérieux. Attends, je vois plus rien. À cause du truc épinglé, je vois plus rien. Voilà, ok. Je vais marcher à côté d'elle.
Hey, listen, I just saw you and you look really nice.
I'm busy.
Are you busy? Where are you headed?
Oh non.
One of the key rules in the daytime is that you don't want to end up walking next to the girl.
Il faut pas faire ça, d'accord.
Stalker-ish.
Ça fait stalker, mais il donne des bons conseils.
You want to stop her. If she doesn't stop, you let her go. Pointless, doesn't do anything. Wrong choice.
Ok. J'allais pas marcher à côté d'elle. Faire semblant d'être avec siffler, ça me paraît pas top. En face d'elle, un peu sur le côté, je pense que ça me paraît pas mal.
Excuse me, just want to ask you something really quick.
I'm busy.
En fait, il va falloir qu'on la bloque. Les amis, faut qu'on la body bloque.
Because you made it too easy for her to just walk past you and brush you off too close to the side.
Je vois rien d'autre. Ils ont raison, ils ont raison. C'est
90% of the time.
Blocage. Et bon, allez, ouais, directement en face. Allez. Ouh, ça a l'air d'être la bonne, il y a la musique. Et la plaquage.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front
Mais
of
écoutez,
her.
Il a l'air de s'y connaître, il a 2 femmes à côté de lui.
So that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
Quand on gagne, on a des meufs avec à côté de nous, mais le jeu est incroyable. J'étais partie, je veux juste te dire que t'es très élégante, c'est pas mal. On serait pas déjà vu en cours de yoga. Non, on va pas être un soja boy ou quoi, ça va. Attendez, genre, jamais j'accepte de dire j'ai fait du yoga, ça va ou quoi. On n'était pas dans la même université, ça marche pas de ouf. Salut, t'as 1 minute, je te trouve très jolie, j'aimerais te lécher là tout de suite. Je pense, je t'ai aperçu, je veux juste te dire que t'es très élégante, je pense que c'est déjà pas mal.
Hey, excuse me, can I tell you something really quickly?
Sure.
I just saw you and wanted to let you know that you look really elegant. I love this skirt.
Elle va partir après, elle va partir ensuite quoi. Non, c'est bon, on a les meufs. On a les meufs, on a les meufs.
It's direct, it's made her smile and it's made her feel like speaking to you. So it's a nice confident way to start in the street.
Prenez bien note hein.
So what's your plans for
Prenez pas de
today?
notes.
I'm actually going to the park to feed the squirrels with my friend.
Ouh, je vais aller avec elle.
And ducks or
Squirrels?
No, just the squirrels.
These
We,
little
le mot le
guys,
plus dur à dire.
yeah, we got them to be our friends.
What do you
sort of.
feed them? Like hot dogs?
Almonds?
Almonds?
Yeah.
That's their favourite, is it?
Mais
seems
tu
to
peux
be.
pas.
That's
tu
nice.
peux
Well,
pas
they're
avoir
really
cette
cute, aren't they?
posture.
They are very cute.
I like animals.
I do.
Ah mais moi j'ai envie de me foutre à poil et
That
qu'ils me
sounds fun,
pêchent
actually. I
direct.
never thought of that.
Et c'est
Buy
les
some
petits pouces dans
almonds,
les
go
poches,
feed the
ça.
squirrels.
You should try it sometime.
Putain, c'est long en plus.
Okay.
And what are you doing today?
Ouhou. Ok, donc là elle nous montre ce que je fais aujourd'hui parce que ce mec n'est pas du tout menaçant. Les deux pouces dans les et le pantalon blanc, t'as envie qu'il vienne avec toi. Se pencher pour l'embrasser, non, on va peut-être éviter, c'est peut-être un peu rapide. Poser des questions pour que ce soit elle qui parle le plus. Ah ah. Moi, et toi qu'est-ce que tu fais aujourd'hui? Je n'ai rien de prévu à part essayer de te lécher la chatte, donc je préfère te poser des questions. Je pense que c'est ça.
Do you live local around here somewhere?
Yeah.
That's nice. And do you spend a lot of time in this area?
I do, yeah.
C'est
There's
bon,
a nice
c'est bon.
coffee shop just down there. Have you been there?
I have, but I'm going to meet a friend actually, so I need to go.
Okay, what's her name?
Non, c'était
Is
pas
it
ça.
a he or a she?
C'était
actually?
pas ça, fallait pas lui parler d'elle.
In the
Oh no,
beginning,
on a
the
perdu
girl
les
actually
meufs.
shouldn't do most of the talking, so you don't want to ask a bunch of questions.
Ok,
You wanna
ne
make
laissez pas les
statements
femmes
and do
parler.
most of the
N'oubliez pas,
talking
ne
yourself.
laissez pas les femmes parler. Ok. Ben on va lui parler beaucoup du coup.
Yeah, I was just walking. There's a nice park down there. And then I'm going to meet some friends, but I've got like 40 minutes. And
Voilà.
that's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why I came over and said hi.
Il a sorti les pouces des poches, il est bien là.
In the early stages of an interaction, you actually do
Let's
want
go.
to make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you, snap
On a
out
les
of
meufs,
the
on a les meufs.
mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So that's the right one.
Ok.
We might hire some bikes and go riding around the park. There's like a nice spot where they rent out bikes and it's on the lake. And
Yeah,
whatever.
but you ride bikes in that?
Pardon, excusez-moi, j'ai dû agrandir le chat.
Well, I'm English. you know what we do?
Faire une
Like the penny
blague.
farthing
Faire une
and
blague.
the suit on and
Okay.
sitting really up straight.
That's very
No,
fancy for bikes.
I will change. I will
Okay.
change, yeah.
Ok. Faire semblant de regarder. Commencer à te toucher pour l'exciter. Pas sûr. Pas sûr du move, mais un peu envie de voir. Un peu envie de voir la scène. Demande-lui ce qu'elle fait dans la vie, qu'elle ressemble à un artiste. Demande-lui quel genre de coiffure t'irait bien. Trouve une excuse pour retirer ta chemise et montrer ton corps. Faire semblant de regarder ses boucles d'oreilles pour pouvoir la toucher. Est-ce qu'on se fait la cinématique? Est-ce que je vais me faire ban? Je vais me faire ban. Là, c'est trouver une excuse pour retirer ta chemise. Ah, ok, vas-y. Il fait chaud.
You might be able to help me with this actually. I was thinking of getting a tattoo. Let me
Yeah.
show you.
Oh.
Like somewhere
No.
like on my
Keep your
body.
clothes on.
No, come
Keep
and
your
Ça a pas
come and
marché,
see.
je comprends pas. Putain, moi, ça aurait marché
Girls just
direct.
aren't as sexual as guys. So
Moins sur le
getting
cul, on
your
retient
shirt
pour
off
la
in the
suite, moins sur le
daytime,
cul.
Not cool unless you know that she's into it and she gives some hints that she likes you already.
Ok, ouais, pardon. Non, mais c'est vrai que je me suis loupée sur ce coup-là. Je pense que c'est pas mal de dire qu'elle ressemble à un artiste.
And tell me what you do because you look a bit artistic.
Well, I actually work in nonprofit
Ça marche.
Non-profit.
charity. Yeah.
I like making profit, so that's.
What
No,
do
I'm
you
joking. I'm joking. I work in IT.
Blague,
but-
blague, ça marche.
That's cool.
Ça, il
So
oublie de
you're
nous le
not so
dire.
focused on money. You like doing good things.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thanks.
I'm focused on
L'interaction
money.
est tellement
No.
bizarre.
That's fair.
because IT can be creative too. So
Sure. Yeah.
Asking what someone does is
Let's
that
go, mais
kind of
putain, et on
usual
va la baiser,
question
hein.
that we always
Pardon, excusez-moi.
ask, but in this case, you want to make a guess, make an assumption. It makes it a
Mais
little
ça, il
bit
apprend
more
le consentement, c'est
interesting. And if you choose something to do with fashion or art, it's always a compliment
Ah
for
oui,
a woman
ok.
because
Donc, de
it kind
toute
of says
manière,
that she
ok.
has style.
Ok. Pas con, en vrai. Regardez sous ça, je peut-être pas. Devenez son nom et dis ensuite que tu t'appelles aussi comme ça. Ah, faire une blague. Faire une blague. Oh, faire une blague. Tu t'appelles comment? Je m'appelle Courtney. Ah, moi aussi, trop marrant.
what's your name?
Alexa?
No way, you're joking.
No.
That's my name too. I'm
Oh.
Alexa too. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy.
No, I'm joking. My name's Richard.
Ah.
But it's
well,
still good
Les
to
femmes
meet you.
adorent
Me
l'humour.
too.
Et ouais!
This is a funny take
Putain,
on it.
je
So
suis
of course you
tellement
need
je
to
suis
get
tellement
her
un bro.
name. And in this case, you followed up the very common, boring question with a little bit of a joke. Of course, it's important that you can pull it off, say it in a cheeky way. And
N'oublie
it's
pas.
another thing where it's
Putain,
guaranteed to get a
pareil.
laugh. And it's a question that you always need
Moi
to
aussi, je
ask.
m'appelle Adolphe.
It's a great one. Go out and try it.
What kind of things do you like to do in your free time?
I actually don't have a lot of free time. I work
shame.
a lot, so when I'm not working, I like to be outside.
Yeah.
I try to be outdoors as much as possible. I actually bike where you mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, I just try to be outdoors.
So you're one of these active people that's always doing stuff,
C'est le pire
Yeah,
small
it's
talk, je
hard
suis
for
déjà
me to stay
fatiguée
sitting
socialement, genre.
not couch potato.
Well, every now and then, but in general, no, more active than down.
I'm kind of semi-active. Yeah. Like I do
Ça me
some
fatigue
active stuff, but
socialement,
actually I
genre.
prefer it when
On voit où est
someone
ton
else
curseur de
plans
souris.
everything and they're
Ah
like,
bon,
come to this,
trop
and I
marrant,
always
trop
say
marrant.
yes.
Regardez
but
les tétés, les
given the
tétés.
choice, I often just chill at home. I
That's
like
fair.
chilling.
Je pense que là, on peut la laisser peut-être partir. J'aime ton allure de conversation, j'aime pas les filles qui essaient toujours d'être au top. Maintenant, on va éviter. Je dois aller rejoindre des amis, j'aimerais te revoir. Je peux avoir ton numéro. Ça, c'est pas mal. Ça, c'est pas mal. Il faut que tu y ailles. Je vais t'abandonner.
Okay, listen, like I said, I'm meeting those friends, but why don't you give me your number and we can keep in touch, maybe meet
Yeah,
sometime.
sure.
Let's
sure.
go!
There you go.
Cool. Nice one.
Have fun.
Let's
You too, see ya.
go! Dans le chat, un peu. Allez. De plus dans le chat ou quoi?
Well done, you got a fake number. Not good enough.
J'adore faire du vélo aussi.
Have you ever tried climbing? You know, like on these walls? And,
I've heard of
little
it.
things.
I've always wanted to, but I haven't yet.
you know, it's very cool. We've got some place that we go to. I've only been like 4 times, but it's really fun. Very good exercise and just really cool. So you should definitely try it.
Yeah, I would like to.
Ok, et là, un numéro.
When you're speaking to girls, it's good to be passionate
numéro.
about something, and a good choice is something you love to do, a hobby. Now, why don't you see if you can go out and sell someone on it, make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That sounds great. So it's the right option in this case.
Ah putain,
Okay,
il faut
so you
retenir.
said
Hein.
you like biking and rock climbing.
Yeah.
Any other like outdoor activities?
Yeah, loads of stuff.
Yeah.
Baiser des meufs
Racket
dehors.
sports.
Ah, pardon.
Like tennis?
Yeah, tennis and also squash. You know what squash is?
It's the English thing. I don't know
I mean,
about
most
it, no.
sports were invented in England, obviously, but I
c'est
think they
long.
play it everywhere. It's like when you're usually inside and you've
Mais
got
on va
a
se le
wall
taper.
like in front to
Mais
the
ça,
sides and
c'est un
in the
cours
back,
d'anglais
and
de
you can
ouf.
hit the ball like anywhere. And I think it's the best exercise.
la
You're
climbing.
constantly running and
Yeah,
yeah,
it sounds
it's very cool.
kind of dangerous, but fun.
No, it's fine. It's fine. The ball is only
Um,
like that big, so even if it hits you, it's not too bad.
Okay.
You can
And
smash each other with the rackets, but rarely happens. You should
And-
try it.
I might sometime. You said you work in IT?
Oh, c'est bon, c'est bon. Dis que tu es un mannequin de fesses et c'est du chou chez le cul. Bah non, on va éviter. Programmeur, dire que c'est chiant, que ça ne t'est pas vraiment. Programmeur, échange de sujets de conversation pour parler de philosophie de la vie. Ouais.
Yeah, I work in IT, but I wouldn't say that it's my passion. I think that in life it's important, earning money is one thing, but really what's important is, your social connections with other people, friends, family,
Elles sont mes
developing
meufs à poil là,
yourself.
j'espère que j'en ai là.
Because there are so many important things that we forget about, and the career really is just a small part of life, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You agree?
Yeah, I do.
If you really hate the question,
nichons!
what do you do? Because your job's really boring, then it's very easy to say, I do this, but that's not important. And talk about something
voisins.
that you're really passionate about, something that you really care about, something that's really interesting to you. The key is not to kill the conversation by saying something that is just boring and shows that you don't have anything going on in your life. So turn it around and do this if you don't like
C'est
your
vrai que je
job.
suis rendue lesbienne.
So do you always stop girls in the street?
Bon, je peux là. C'est aussi long de devoir draguer une meuf, vraiment? Non, mais il y a un moment où là, elle me file son numéro. Attends, j'ai montré que j'étais passionné et passionnant. C'était quoi la question? C'était quoi sa question? C'est quoi la question? C'était quoi la question? Est-ce que tu vois des femmes? Ah oui, bah vas-y, pas très souvent, quelqu'un m'attire et que je suis célibataire, pourquoi pas, c'est bien.
No, not often at all, but I think when I'm single, when I like the look of someone,
Ah oui,
I figure,
là,
why not
attendez,
start
ça
a
devient intéressant, par
conversation,
contre.
because you never know
On
what
me
will
parle de
happen.
femmes.
Yeah.
Could become friends, could date, or just have a nice interaction. Why not, right?
Definitely.
Okay.
This is the right choice because actually it's honest and it's disarmingly honest. So it's going to take her back a little bit, but it's going to also show that you're telling the truth, that she can trust you, and show that you're confident enough to say that instead of making up some rubbish. So it's the right choice. Well done.
Merci. J'aimerais te revoir. Je peux avoir ton numéro. Vas-y, cette fois, on tente. Cette fois, on tente.
Listen, I need to meet some friends, but why don't you give me your number and we'll keep in touch?
C'est bon,
and
là.
find
Là,
the
ça va être
time
le bon.
to
Là,
meet.
elle nous kiffe.
Sure, that'd be great.
Bah, c'est bon, c'est pas un faux numéro. C'est bon, là.
You did pretty well. You didn't get the very best result, which meant that you made a few decisions.
Ah oui, putain,
that
le but,
weren't
c'était
quite
d'aller
ideal,
en
but you did
date.
enough to get the result and see the girl
j'ai
again. You got
oublié.
the number, so well done.
J'avais oublié, j'ai pas eu le 100%. Putain.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
Ok.
This is good because you've given her a
88%.
nice compliment.
Allez. Ouh. Let's go. Robert. C'est sur la chatte ou quoi? Ah, pardon, excusez-moi. Comment tu brisais la classe? Je suis désolée, je vais montrer pas si la musique coupe. Ok, excusez-moi. Demande-leur si... Bon, Bonnie, tu me casses les bzaises là. Bonnie, viens. Demande-leur de t'aider à choisir un cadeau pour ton ami. Demande-leur si c'est ça parce que tu aimes chez une fille. Ajoute que la réponse est ta bite. Montre-la.
So did that guy you went out the other day called you back? No. Oh,
Yeah, what up, girls?
It's fine.
Hey. Hey.
I like
You
him.
too. Hey. Listen, do you know what I really, really like in a girl?
Surprise me.
My dick. Surprise!
Surprise!
Happy surprise!
How smart. Does it work?
Does it work? It works very well. Don't need anything. It's
Et
ready
on est
now to
marrant.
work, if you like.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna prove?
Prove it.
Yeah.
maybe.
Show us how it works.
Okay, check this out. Look.
Ah non,
you ready
sors
for a
pas
big
ta bite.
surprise?
Oh, the big one.
Whoop! Check it out.
Not so big, sorry. Ah!
C'est dommage, mais ça marchait jusque-là.
I don't know.
Regardez-le.
Gucci.
Oh, il est tout déçu.
Sorry. I never
But it's-
wanted to hurt your feelings, you know?
I work it as well.
No.
C'est dommage, ça a bien
We're fine,
commencé. Elles sont
really,
marrantes.
Thank you.
Fucked up my confidence, to be honest. You would.
Sorry, I didn't mean that.
Arrête de parler.
Alright, well, this is shit anyway. Thank you for ruining my whole life.
No problem, anytime. Bye.
Bon, on a loupé.
Oh my god.
Bah, elle a peut-être pas sorti sa bite, quoi.
The first funny guy in this place.
So that's exactly what you should. No, it's not. Please never do anything like that.
Ah, il nous dit,
don't
hein.
send dick
Il nous
pics.
dit, hein.
Don't talk about your dick. Don't show nothing to do with your dick until you're
Ah,
in your house.
la
or
bite,
her
c'est que à la
house
maison.
after she's
On
agreed to
retire
come
le
back
chat,
with
la
you.
bite,
She
c'est
likes
que à la
you,
maison.
just a bit. You know what I mean? Way
D'accord.
later, and with everything going really, really well. Otherwise, no dicks.
Sinon, pas de bite. Après, je laisse discrètement par derrière le canapé. Peut-être pas. Dis-toi que tu te souviens d'aller avoir vu à l'école, on ne toujours pas. Demande-leur s'ils parlent de toi. S'ils répondent que non, demande-leur pourquoi. C'est marrant, ça.
Do you like anyone here? Where do you want to go next? We can just change. Please.
Yeah, let's wait maybe 5 minutes and
Yeah, we'll have a drink and then let's just
Hey,
go.
girls. You talking about me?
Attention.
No.
Well, why not?
Why should we?
That's a great subject.
You think?
Tu sens le caca, Bonnie.
Probably that's number one, and then number two would be about guys, and number three about shopping. Like top three subjects.
But talking about you
Il a
as a
raison,
man,
c'est comme ça, les femmes.
talk as well.
Yeah, I combine all three, and I go shopping, so you can just talk about me
okay.
the whole time. We'll be fine.
Ok.
That's correct. Nice one. It's cool, funny line.
Qui sont
You know,
caca-bonniers,
in
hein.
the bar, ideally, you want to get girls laughing very fast, right? And be more interesting than their boring conversation that they were having before you came. So this is a nice light opener. Again, need
quoi
to
que c'est dans la
deliver it
queue,
with a
là?
little bit of a smirk and a smile,
Pas
not
du caca.
seriously, and it will work well most of the time.
So how do you know each other?
From school.
From school?
Yeah, like
well, when you were
university.
university.
College.
Not school, like 5
No,
years
no,
old.
no.
Okay. And so you were in the same class or something, yeah?
No, we studied different classes.
Okay, let me guess. So I think that you studied
Ah, on recommence.
fashion,
Mode et autres artistes.
and I think you studied drama.
Voilà.
Is that exactly right?
No.
Voilà, ça on a appris, ça on a
opposite.
appris.
The opposite.
So
You studied
opposite.
fashion,
Voilà.
and she studied drama.
No.
I studied economics.
Yeah, I studied business.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's has nothing.
Et maintenant, vous
nothing to do
prenez la
with
fuite car des
drama.
femmes qui sont
Not
dans un,
really. Not
dans
really.
un métier de business, ça fait peur. Est-ce qu'il y a la proposition? Faire un lien avec son autre jambe, c'est pas la même proposition. Ça. Entrer dans les détails en parlant à la fille qui te plaît et demander quels sont ses cours préférés. Non, pour l'instant, il faut pas en mettre une de côté. Dis que c'est l'union est plus simple que les vrais métiers comme les maths et la science. Comment en disant que la choisi des sujets difficiles. Ah, bien ça, complimenter en disant c'est pas facile. Dites-leur qu'elles sont matérialistes. Affirme que le monde irait mieux sans argent et mets-toi à chanter. C'est ton temps.
Business. Oh, that's so disappointing. Don't you think
Why?
we should live in a world like where money's not important and everyone just helps each other and
And
is
all in
nice and
this
shares?
together.
talking about?
Yeah, why are you
C'est ça?
wasting money this bloody dress and oh, I'm gonna do my
Bloody?
hair and
It's alright.
hair straighteners.
You're wearing the suit as well.
This is from a charity shop.
So,
Tu veux qu'il
do you
chante?
think you got this for free? This drink, I mean?
I know I got it for free. It was just sitting on the bar. Someone just drank some and left. Because you shouldn't
don't
waste.
even know what's in here.
That's rule number 52. Do not waste things. Like your
Mais
dinner,
chante,
you
on attend que ça.
you leave it and goes in
You
the
don't
trash.
even know what's in there.
It tastes like whiskey coke.
Yeah,
smells
but
like
maybe
whiskey
someone
coke.
poisoned you.
Why would they do that? Come on.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I have no idea.
Je veux qu'il chante.
Anyway, look, it's all about the philosophy of it, and I think
Chantez
John
sur ta
Lennon
bite,
had the
Richard.
right idea. Imagine all the people living happy without money.
Un peu plus décevant.
Oh, he said.
Imagine all the
He did
people,
say so.
blonde girl in blue
Imaginez, c'est
dress
le bon choix.
with guy called Richard. Imagine
Oh, j'aurais adoré qu'il me passe ça,
all the
Richard.
people don't need money, just
no.
need love.
Okay, stop singing. You're
Brilliant singer.
no. I was just gonna
Wonderful.
say something opposite.
Oh, tell me, be honest.
Ça
That's
va
my
passer, je
other
crois.
principle number
You're not
47.
John Lennon at all, you know.
When you're not Yoko Ono, but we make what we can with life, you know?
Well, I'm satisfied with myself, you know. I'm fine.
We can go to Japan. We can try.
Why would we go to Japan?
Oh,
You know
wow.
how much
Really?
it costs? Yeah.
And they cost money, fuck, don't they?
Yeah, so maybe you should just go do some stuff to make
Voilà,
some money
c'est
and
fini, Richard.
then come up to the girls. How does that sound?
I need
Yeah.
money, don't I? John Lennon had money.
Allez, c'est bon, je passe. C'est trop long.
Okay, you saw that example,
un peu
but
long, un peu
now
long,
go
là.
back and try and make the right choice.
Bravo.
I like that, you know, because a lot of people, they do like, I don't know, some simple, easy subject, but doing business is really nice. I like it.
Yeah, but it's kind of common thing to do in here.
Yeah?
I think so.
What? So you think a lot of girls in this bar study business?
No.
I don't think so. I think they study Instagram.
Oh, right. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh là là.
Wait, did you do well at
N'oubliez pas,
university? You got good
rabaisser les
grades?
autres femmes,
Yeah, it was
ça
fine.
fonctionne.
Yeah, it's cool. Well done.
You'll
Ça
notice that
fonctionne.
in the interactions, we want to balance validation, you know, saying well done, making the girl feel good, with things that are teasy or challenging. And in this case,
Ça fonctionne,
it's
Mathilde, on
something that
retient.
they've worked hard on, it's an achievement. So why not
Rabaisser
say
les autres
well
femmes.
done, you know, and give them some validation there for that.
So how long have you guys known each other?
C'est comme ça que tu valides une femme,
Yeah,
tu peux pas.
42 years?
7 years. Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
like that.
didn't. You look very young. I'm
Oh,
really
thank
joking.
you. Relief.
And you know what? I would guess that she's like the crazy one. Yeah. And I think you're the sensible one. So she's getting drunk and you're like, look, chill, come on, let me get you home. Is that right?
Little
J'ai pas eu ce
bit.
choix, j'ai pas demandé à
Yeah.
dire ça là.
Depends.
Don't be shy.
can go
And she's the
crazy.
shy one as well. That's cool.
Yeah, she is. A little bit.
Nice. And who's the one who like
Laquelle aime
who gives good advice?
sucer des bites?
out of you two?
Parce que je
Who's
sais
the
pas
one
encore
who has
laquelle
problems and
m'intéresse
then
là.
who's the one that gives advice?
We're girls. We always have problems.
Of
Ouais, je suis
course,
désolée,
yeah.
j'ai besoin de savoir qui a envie de me pépon.
Like I think she's more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I would say we're equal. Kind
Ça a
of.
l'air visé pour l'instant quand même sur elle. Hein. Fais le test de meilleure amie, regarde la fille qui t'intéresse, c'est dit qu'elle a des yeux magnifiques, demande laquelle est la meneuse, demande à son ami de vous laisser seul un moment. Non, le test de meilleure amie, c'est marrant.
And have you two ever done the best friends test? Have you done it? No?
No.
Alright, let's do it right now. You ready?
Oh, si j'arrive à partir avec les deux, c'est incroyable. Oh ouais, on va essayer de
What
choper les
shampoo
deux.
do you use? There we go. You don't even need to tell me. You've already passed the best friends test because best friends, they communicate unconsciously. So when you ask people...
Bien joué. Il faut qu'on pêche les
if
deux.
people are very good, you just did it again.
Attendez, il faut qu'on y arrive.
So if people are really good friends, they always kind of look and then, you know, give the answer if someone asks them something. And if you weren't good friends, you just answer directly. But it's like you're communicating something. Yeah, there you go.
On va pêcher les
There
deux.
you go again. Because just by the look in the eyes, you communicate so much when you know each other very well.
attention on this.
Yeah, pay attention.
Wow,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
definitely true.
Maybe I would do this kind of test.
Yeah, try it. There you go again.
Yeah. Stop counting.
Il y a moyen de pêcher les deux.
This will work.
Okay.
It's a famous PUA routine. If you learn it, it's something you can go out
C'est vraiment une
and
technique
use
séducteur,
in the bars
retenez.
and clubs. I've seen it work all over the world.
Il a vu fonctionner.
And so you can do it. It's just a routine, so it's a bit, it's a bit lame in some ways to have something prepared. But if you want to guarantee having
C'est pas dingue
conversations
parce
with
que voilà,
girls,
faut
then
pas suivre
learning
le
a
jeu
few
à la
of these
lettre,
things
mais
is
si
a
vous n'avez pas
nice
quoi
way
faire,
to get
n'hésitez
your
pas.
social skills up
Vous
and get
êtes trop meilleure
comfortable
amie.
talking to beautiful women because they are very engaging.
Okay.
What were you doing before you came here?
We went for dinner.
Ah, dinner. Nice. Where'd you go? Italian? Or...
Ok,
It's
ok.
some fast food.
Yeah, like burgers and fries.
Ok. Ne critiquons pas. Dis-le que tu ne fais pas attention à ta ligne non plus. Dis que dans un sens c'est mal, mais que c'est aussi bien car elle peut mettre n'importe quoi dans sa bouche. Pas sûr. Taquiner en disant que c'est un peu incongru. Vous êtes si belle et vous mangez des burgers, je ne comprends pas. Car la beauté vient avec la maigreur. C'est quoi votre pouvoir?
You know what? I do find that a little incongruent. You know, you girls in your nice dresses, looking all fancy, and then you're just
Ah,
like eating burgers.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe it feels a little bit weird, but
It's
Alors,
okay once
ça
in a
marche?
while, though, right?
yeah.
Je vais avoir les nichons? Oh putain,
This is
c'était ça qu'il
perfect,
fallait dire.
It's something that is very safe to tease about. It's not their
C'est la sur leur
favorite
poids, ouais,
thing
ok.
in life. It's something that they know
Ok,
they
donc faire
shouldn't
des petites
do.
blagues.
So it's a nice thing to tease a girl about.
Sur ce qu'elle mange, je suis pas certaine. Je suis trop nette, Richard, je suis pas certaine. Accorde un peu plus d'attention à celle que tu appelles. Accorde autant d'attention à l'une qu'à l'autre. Autant d'attention à l'une qu'à l'autre. On veut empêcher aux deux.
This won't mess things up, but it's not the best course of
Ouais, j'ai
action
loupé un truc là,
because
non?
you do want the girls to understand which
Elles
one
sont
of
plus
them
habillées.
you like.
Elles sont plus habillées, on est
What do
partagés.
you chicas like to do in your spare time? How about you? Anya,
I like to dance.
you're a dance? Oh, don't say that about yourself. What did you say?
I like to dance.
Ah, dancing. Yeah, nice. Okay. What else?
And I go to the gym a lot.
All right, cool. And how about you?
Oh, I have so many interests.
Ils sont plus habillés, je sais que ouais, ça se passe moins bien.
Crazy about TV shows and like
Yeah.
a freak. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Mais moi, je pensais bien, je veux en choper deux.
Like, love playing with my dog.
Dans l'idée de clarifier si en disant jouer, elle parle de rapport sexuel avec son chien, pas sûr. Dis que tu aimes les combats de chiens, pas sûr. Dis que c'est mignon que les gens avec des animaux de compagnie soient plus associés en général. Ouais, vas-y, t'es super.
But that's interesting actually, because I was reading this thing like what was it, in Journal of Psychology or something, and it said that people with pets, and especially
Pourquoi
dogs.
tu me poses
and
une
is it a
question
boy
sur
or
mon
a
annuel?
girl?
Bref, je
Ah
pars au
ouais?
tunnel à la fin, je te prie.
Perfect. It said that people with opposite sex
Oui, en
pets who really like
C'est quand ton
them,
animal
you said
préf,
you
Naga?
did, it means they're really caring people in general in life. So,
Oh,
yeah, it's very interesting
maybe.
actually.
Yeah, that's
So
interesting.
it's the kind of idea that, you meet someone and then if you find out they really like animals, they have a pet,
Yeah.
it means they're, you can trust them and they're probably a good person.
That's interesting.
Cool, hey?
Yeah.
And is it true about her?
Yeah, exactly.
Ok. Il y a moyen de choper les deux ou pas?
Whether
Si
you
elles sont
love
re à poil,
animals
c'est
or not,
bon.
it doesn't matter. You have to understand that she does,
Si t'aimes
right?
pas les animaux, on s'en
it's
fout.
something that you
Dis que tu
shouldn't
kiffes les
turn into a
bêtes,
joke,
toutes les
be
femmes aiment
rude
les animaux,
about, or,
t'inquiète.
contradict. Why not
Parce
say
que ce ne sont pas des
something positive
sociopathes.
about it? And there's an example that you can use all the time because a lot of girls love dogs or cats.
Petite
Can you
astuce.
tell her to just stop talking so much? She's just talking all the time. Is she always like that? No, I'm joking. She doesn't really say
Yeah.
much. But she's sweet. She
Mais
seems
parle-lui
very
à
sweet.
elle, gros
Yeah, she
gros
is.
zinzin là.
You're sweet.
Thanks.
Et t'as bien quand tu dis en tâtant ses muscles, demander où elle se voit dans 5 ans. Peut-être qu'on va plutôt faire ça.
Listen, girls, I've got a great question. Where do you see yourselves in 5 years?
Oh, that's like a boring interview question.
Like a job interview,
Vous
right?
aimez pas,
Yeah, I
genre.
feel like
Yeah.
I'm in a job interview.
Yeah, they're
not
normally
Tu
in
voulais
a
que je te
bar.
tâte les
They
muscles?
normally ask that. Okay, I've got a much better question.
Gourmande.
Let me think. Where do you see yourself in 7 years?
Do you think that's
Genius.
the right place and time to talk about this? Like the future?
Gourmande.
Unless you want a
Yeah.
job. You want a job with me?
No.
Okay.
Et non, c'était l'autre.
Typical interview question, but as you see in an interaction with pretty girls.
Ça marche pas avec les
C'est vrai.
jolies filles, ça marche avec d'autres gens.
You girls are in pretty good shape. So
Et
I think
voilà.
you must do more than jogging. You do some sports.
Well, sometimes I play squash, but
Cool.
not as often as I maybe wish.
Okay,
du
I play
tatouage
a
de
little bit
muscles.
as well.
Oh yeah? That's great.
What else? Anything else?
I used to play basketball when I was in college,
Yeah?
but yeah, it was a long time ago.
That's cool as
L'autre,
well.
elle se
Yeah.
fait
You watch the
Non,
NBA or you
chier.
don't watch it?
I
L'autre,
used
elle se
to,
fait
yeah,
chier,
I was
alors que
crazy
tout d'un coup,
about
elle
it, but
pourrait avoir une
I
double
have my
bouche sur
job
chibre
now,
unique.
and I don't have plenty time.
Qu'est-ce que tu parles
so
que elle?
I don't watch it anymore that
Alright.
often.
J'utilise la technique du champ de fraise qui est hyper connue. La team, on part sur la technique du champ de fraise, vous savez tous de quoi on parle, hein, vous comme moi, du coup on y va direct.
Girls, do you like psychology tests? Things like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can try.
Well, who doesn't? Come on.
I don't know. It's
On
interesting.
utilise la technique du champ de fraise, on y va,
Yeah.
c'est l'heure.
Have you done this one called Strawberry Field psychology test?
No.
Okay,
Have
try
you? No.
try this right now with me, both of you, okay? So
Les deux.
maybe close your eyes, it will help. So close your eyes and you imagine you're walking in some beautiful place and then up ahead you see a field of strawberries. And
Moi non
tell
plus, je connais
me,
pas le champ de fraise, personne connaît.
there's a fence around it. How high is the fence? Just show me with your hands how high it is. Okay. Oh, okay, nice one. All right, that's enough. And then yeah, you can put your hand down. And then the next thing, so you go in there.
En fait, apprenez l'hypnose.
And you want to eat some strawberries? How many strawberries do you eat? What's your answer?
I will eat as many as I can.
Okay. And yeah, how about you?
Me too.
Loads of strawberries.
Love
Okay.
strawberries.
But then you've eaten all the strawberries, you're leaving, and then the farmer comes. And he's like, you ate all my strawberries. And then what do you say back to him?
I would just say I'm sorry.
What would you say?
I'm hungry.
I was hungry. Okay. All right, you can open your eyes.
J'ai un frisson.
Okay, so
I
I'm
was
going to tell you what
hungry,
it
okay.
means, right? It's very interesting. So the first one, how high the fence is, that's your barrier to sex. Yeah, like how open you are, because
C'était le fameux
strawberries
champ de
represent
fraises.
passion and stuff.
parler
like
de
that.
cul.
So yours was kind of here, so it's like medium. Yours was really high, like a huge fence. So it means you're quite difficult to have sex with.
Elle est où la
basically.
clôture?
But anyway, you don't have to answer if that's true or not.
Voilà la réponse.
But then the number of strawberries you eat is your sexual appetite.
Okay.
So some girls maybe they say, oh, let's have like half a strawberry. And then she's like a girl that doesn't like sex. And then go have a few strawberries.
là, il
but
s'est
you-
lancé, là,
what
il
did
s'est
you say?
lancé,
You
là.
ate every strawberry in the world or something.
Yeah, like
Okay.
all I wanted.
And then the final thing is what you
All
say
of
after
them I
sex.
said.
So when the farmer catches you. So what do you say? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
C'est quoi, attends?
I'm hungry.
And you say, "I'm
C'est quoi le
hungry."
dernier truc?
Yeah, you're hungry after sex, right? It's normal.
Yes.
Ah,
That's
perfect.
so funny.
C'est-
Et n'oublie pas les
I'm
femmes.
sorry.
Pensez bien à
I
la
think that
serrure
would
qui ouvre
let
toutes les
on
à la clé qui ouvre toutes les
psychological
serrures et
test
vous fait que les femmes sont des métaphores. Hein. On n'oublie pas. Non, pardon, non, on met pas pause.
Whoa. Interesting.
Now, if you can be bothered to learn this, it actually is another thing that works. Again, it's
Génial.
prepared. So it's
Pas
not
idéal,
ideal.
okay.
We don't want you to just learn a bunch of stuff and go out and repeat it. But if you do find yourself in a boring situation, a date that's not going so well, talking to a girl and you think she's not that into you, why not have it ready? It's quite interesting. And you can always
Des
just
petits
say it's the
outils. Richard nous
psychology
donne juste
test
des
that
petits
you
outils.
saw online,
Voilà.
right?
Fermez les
What
yeux,
do
le
you guys
chat.
do?
Imagine
What
vous
about
êtes
you,
dans un
Anna?
champ de
I have a
fraises.
fashion store.
Oh yeah, selling clothes?
Yeah.
Nice. You?
I don't work at the moment.
Unemployed?
Yeah.
Ok. Dis-lui d'engager son ami pour qu'elle lui fasse des vêtements. Essaye de la mettre avec ton ami Karim qui pourrait être son sugar daddy. Demande-lui quel est son travail de rêve. Le travail de rêve, hein.
Well,
Sugar daddy, on le laisse prendre
sometimes
un gars.
unemployed, but it's by choice. So for you, like you're looking for something, or you're just
Yes, I'm looking for something suitable for me, but
what's your dream job?
I want to open a flower shop.
Oh, that's nice. Because when you said I don't do anything, I just thought you were at home painting nails and like getting some dude.
Des fois,
And you buy your own
des zooms,
drinks
des
and
fois.
stuff, so, yeah, that's alright.
Ça va,
You're still
c'est bon, tu
independent.
fais des choses dans la vie.
Yeah.
Oh là là, mais quel fils de pute.
This is a nice, just
Ouais, trop
playful
sympa et fun
answer.
comme réponse.
Good one.
Me tue
You
devant
girls
lui,
seem
je
really
te
nice,
jure.
but do you have any bad habits?
No.
Drug abuse?
No.
Cigarettes?
No.
Alcohol? Got you.
That's not a bad habit.
Cheers.
No,
Your
cheers.
liver's very happy with that.
Santé avec les deux.
alright.
Anya, tu vas rentrer avec moi ce soir. Les deux. Je pense qu'il y a moyen. Demande laquelle des filles est la plus cochonne devant lui si elle baise après quelques verres. Oh putain, mais ils veulent que je dirige. Il faut que je dirige sur la meuf qui me plaît. C'est quoi? On part sur la plus cochonne. Il y a peut-être moyen, on sait pas.
Girls, I'm just wondering, because like you're more
Ça passe,
blonde,
d'accord.
but then you've got the short dress. So which one of you is sluttier?
Excuse me?
Like, did you fuck more men, or she has? Like, she's done anal, but you do everything else, or?
Why are you saying this?
Well, let's say I just wanted to have sex with a girl immediately. Like, that's not the case
Are you
because I'm
sure?
looking.
Go find
By
another
the
one.
way.
No, I will. But look, let's just hypothetical.
I
Let's
will.
just say I wanted to have sex with a girl, get
Well,
her
ça va
really drunk
marcher.
and take her home. Like, which one of you would be more
None.
you, right?
No.
Yeah, that
Look
the
at
way.
her.
No.
She's mean.
No means yes, I think. With
No.
No.
No means no. And you should go.
you. No and go.
Yeah.
Maybe
No
I
means
say.
you should go.
Maybe
no,
you go.
I don't think
Maybe we
that's
go
a good
together.
No,
J'ai vraiment
that's
cru que
not
ça
a
pouvait
good
passer
idea.
vu le truc.
Okay, so basically you're slutty.
No.
What?
I've got it. Lesbians.
Oh,
Bingo, bingo, bango,
Yeah,
bongo.
so bye bye.
Bye.
I got it, lesbians.
Very good to compare girls, ask about different qualities, but not
C'est très bien de
really
comparer
when
les femmes,
it
il le
comes
dit
down
quand même.
to sluttiness, especially with girls that you've just met. They're
Oui, pas
actually
de mon
very
chiffre,
sweet.
vous êtes des lesbiennes ou quoi? Bon bah... Fais chier. Mais...
Anya, you have a really honest face. I think you couldn't tell a lie. Yeah? So answer me this. How many drinks would it take for her to fuck, do you think?
Ouais, voilà, on a vraiment une
Two
préférence.
or three?
What?
Four?
Impossible.
Five?
Impossible.
Not for you.
Compte sur la
Come
baie.
on, how many? Just a few more and then she's like, oh, yeah, come to me,
No.
baby.
Just shut up.
No.
Useless
Come on.
talk.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Écoutez les amis, effectivement, ils avaient raison.
Don't
Ce live est,
bother us.
est là
So
pour
she's
tout
ready
le monde
now, she doesn't
misandre.
need any drinks.
Eh oui,
Even if I was too drunk,
eh oui,
Yeah,
la
what
gauche
would you do
gagnera.
then? That would be good.
I wouldn't have sex with you.
You wouldn't? What would
No.
you do? Blowjob?
Nope. Nothing.
Zero. Kiss.
Zero.
Ah, je sais pas si je peux tanker tout le jeu. Hein.
No.
Ça fait que 30 minutes qu'on joue.
Boring. You
qu'on
girls are
joue.
boring.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Je sais pas si
Maybe
je
the
peux
world's
tanker.
most boring girls.
Yeah, could be.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
You won.
Bye.
C'est dur. Ah, c'était marrant, mais non, allez, on va tanker. Allez, bon,
And
on...
that was a very good example of just, not saying everything you think.
Les mecs, c'est la France de Macron.
So Anya, I don't know why, but I trust you. You seem very honest. So tell me, is she a good girl?
Yeah, she's a nice girl and very intelligent.
Ah.
Oh, bon,
thank
on peut
you.
pas les pêcher les deux, on peut pas les pêcher les
She's
deux.
nice, yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, she's
Je suis au
good.
bout.
Good friend.
Right.
Il a tourné complotiste
Instead of
anti-vax.
directly saying,
est-ce que
you
ça
know,
a
I
été?
like you, a nice way to do it is to bring the friend in and ask questions about the girl you like. I've seen this work all over the world, and it's the right choice.
Well, that's good that you were honest and told me that.
Actually, I'm honest.
Yeah.
I want to tell you, she has a boyfriend.
Et on
She has
se
a
retourne sur
boyfriend.
Anya.
Yeah.
Ok. Dis-lui qu'elle doit se noier avec lui. Non, mais du coup, l'autre. Dis qu'une fille ne se prend jamais trop de bites. Non, peut-être pas, on va éviter. Dis qu'elle doit se noier avec lui et que tu peux coucher avec elle 2 fois par semaine. Ok. Non, l'attention de l'épouser, c'est pas mal.
You got a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, how long you been together?
For like a year.
Oh, that's so sweet. So you're gonna get married?
I don't think so. I don't
Oh
know.
no, that's
Et là
really
est la
bad.
faille.
So why? What's wrong with him?
I don't know. We just have something.
Yeah, problems,
Yeah.
unresolvable.
Ah mais oui, je
interminable
préfère
problems.
dîner avec Macron
Yeah,
qu'avec
I
ce
think
type.
so.
Parce que là,
I'm
on
sure
parle
you
quand
still
même
have
de
some nice
harcèlement.
things in your relationship.
Yeah, of
Ah
course.
oui, vraiment.
That's true.
Si Macron, je serais là, je n'aurais pas quoi lui dire. Je serais un peu
Excellent,
bon, bah
because
frérot.
this allows you, in a smooth
Ça
way,
se passe pas de ouf.
to find out
Tu vois,
how serious they are in the
Et après, je dirais, moi,
relationship.
j'ai pas les outils pour tout parler, donc mon jon, il profite, ça dure pas, tu vois.
Not so serious. Why not keep in touch with
Lui,
the girl, keep
lui,
her
non, en tant
around,
qu'à-
and who knows, one day when she's single.
Demande si elle pense que tu pourrais le tabasser. Demande-lui si ça le dérangerait que vous parliez. Ah ah.
Well, look, I don't want to disrespect your
Tu vois,
dude.
alors, je
so
reconnais.
would he mind us talking?
No.
Like if he was watching us right now and we were like, he would be okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? If we took selfie and he saw it, be okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he's kind of chilled, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Mais comment
that's good,
on va
right?
s'en sortir? Attendez,
too
faut la
jealous.
pécho. On a trop donné là. On a trop donné.
This works psychologically because
On a trop donné, là,
taking
faut qu'on la
away her
pécho.
independence. You're saying, well, would you
C'est terrible, non,
would he
c'est un bonheur.
allow you
Attendez, je comprends pas.
to talk to me? Like, are you
Non, mais là, faut qu'on la
allowed to
pécho,
do
je
that?
vous avoue par contre.
So she's going to want to say, of course I'm allowed. I do what I like. And, you know, our relationship's fine. We don't, you know, I'm allowed to talk to other men. She's not going to want to say, actually, I'm not allowed. And, you know, I shouldn't do it because he controls me and tells me exactly what to do. So it's the right option.
Ok. Demande si elles sont déjà embrassées et essayer de les pousser à le faire.
Okay, try this. Put your hand on my knee.
Why?
No, it's fine, just knee. And put your hand on her, like here as well, on her knee.
Est-ce qu'on arrive à les
Right,
faire se
this is the
pécho
thing.
et
So,
genre
while you're
être
touching
heureuses
her, just
ensemble et
start
que
to
nous on
touch me,
dégage?
And I can look at you too. And you can kiss her.
No.
Oh, come on, girls.
No, that's too much. Okay?
J'espérais une autre
You're not a
une fin.
lesbian.
No, we're
You
not.
look like a lesbian.
Why?
I'm sorry.
No, we're not.
That look in your eye, like
We're
you just
Bon,
wear,
c'était pas la
100%
like
solution.
you wear strap on and have sex with women.
No. No, never
Ah,
happened.
too much, too much.
Tonight's the night, would you say?
No. No.
Because I think you should try everything once.
Allez-y, mes
Maybe, but
gourmandes!
not tonight. No.
I can just sit in the cupboard and watch you guys. What
Et
about
les
that?
gourmandes! Non?
No?
No.
Je comprends
She's
pas!
finally spoken as to say no. Can you believe it? Alright, well look, you're just you're very nice girls. That's good, but you're also very boring. So
Ça a mal tourné là.
Maybe think about that.
Ça a mal tourné.
Definitely. Sure.
Bon, c'était
You've
pas la
probably been
bonne.
thinking
On a
that,
perdu les
haven't you,
meufs.
before? You know, you're with two pretty girls. You're like, here we go. Lesbian, threesome, blah, blah,
Bah
blah,
ouais,
whatever it is. Although you
j'espérais.
think that, you don't need to vocalize it because it can be very rude, offensive, or at a minimum, just get you blown out.
Fallait choisir l'autre option, ouais, je pense, ouais. Je pense qu'effectivement, on va choisir l'autre option. Merci, Baila.
did you make any plans for later? You can go carry on the night?
No plans.
Yeah? How about tomorrow? You don't need to wake up because you're you're not working at the moment.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
do you need to open your shop early in the morning or
Yeah.
you do? Yeah. Okay, cool. I don't really need to do anything, so I can stay out, sleep
Yeah.
Il y en a une qui doit aller se coucher plus tôt.
We need to catch up some beauty sleep.
Je crois que j'ai pas
I
les
don't
péchos.
need
Je crois que j'ai pas les péchos.
Exactly.
Ah bon.
This is an important step. You're
Ce
finding
mec
out
me suit sur Twitter,
important
j'avais parlé avec lui.
logistics
C'était... Attends,
that will
attends.
tell you how easy it is
J'étais
going to be
censée
later in the
apparaître
evening to
dans son
take
prochain jeu.
one or
Vraie
both of
anecdote.
the girls and
Fred,
do something.
je t'adore.
with them.
Je capte la vanne. Je capte 100% parce que je suis en train de passer un bon moment. Fred, pas une bonne idée. Dis peut-être non. Je te dis ça parce qu'avoir ce type des petits trucs sur sa gueule quand même. Non mais voilà, c'est pour toi. Tu fais ce que tu veux. Ok, attendez. On peut essayer de pécho les deux. Dis à la fille que tu voudrais vraiment sortir avec elle et inclus son ami. Propose de faire une sortie tous ensemble et prendre son numéro. Essaye d'avoir le numéro des deux. Attendez.
Well, listen, we should definitely meet again sometime. Hang on, but let me check with Anya first because she can say. What do you think? You think we would have a good time if we meet? And you trust me, right?
Oh non, je l'ai pas. J'aurais dû prendre le numéro des deux. Putain.
Maybe.
You have plans on that?
On oublie qu'elle a un mec, non?
You trust me, look. All right, so put your number.
Ok.
that's
Faux
only
numéro
4
ou vrai
digits.
numéro?
Oh, no, you finish. All right, cool.
Yeah. Here we go.
Cool.
You have to
Putain, on a eu
remember
les
that these
bzz, on a eu
girls are
les
going
bzz.
to talk about you after you leave, and you want her friends to big you up, to say nice things about you, and a good way to
Oui,
do it
l'objectif,
is
c'est
to
de lui faire
bring
tromper son
her
mec
in
avant.
all
Ouais,
through the
écoutez.
interaction, and here kind of get her
Tu sais,
approval in
même
an
s'il te propose un
old-fashioned
tour en
way
char
that,
allemand,
you know,
il faut dire non.
she's cool with it. So it's a good thing to
Même
do.
ça.
Good choice.
Okay, well, it's great speaking to you. I'll leave you
Yeah,
guys to it.
okay.
Have a nice time for the rest of the night.
Yeah, have a good night.
See ya.
He seems a real nice guy, right?
Yeah.
Et grâce, on l'a inclus.
Yeah, one day.
Yeah, cool.
Et ton mec, on s'en fout. Casanova.
That's
Attendez.
correct. Nice one. It's a cool, funny
on a fait
line.
moins
You
bien
know,
qu'avant.
in the bar, ideally, you want to get girls laughing very
On a fait moins bien
fast, right?
qu'avant.
And be more interested
Je vous
in
laisse
their
lui
boring
expliquer pendant que je vais faire
conversation
pipi,
that they were
j'arrive.
having before you came. So this is a nice light opener. Again, need to deliver it
La
with a little bit of a
prise
smirk and a smile, not seriously, and it will work well most of the time. You'll notice that in the interactions, we want to balance validation, you know, saying well done, making the girl feel good, with things that are teasy or challenging. And in this case, is something that they've worked hard on, it's an achievement. So why not say well done, you know, and give them some validation there for that. This will work. It's a, you know, famous PUA routine. If you learn it, it's something you can go out and use in the bars and clubs. I've seen it work all over the world. And so you can do it. It's just a routine, so it's a bit, you know, it's a bit lame in some ways to have something prepared. But if you want to guarantee having conversations with girls, then learning a few of these things is a nice way to get your social skills up and get comfortable talking to beautiful women because they are very engaging. This is perfect, you know, it's something that is very safe to tease about. It's not their, you know, their favorite thing in life. Is something that they know they shouldn't do, so it's a nice thing to tease a girl about. This won't mess things up, but it's not the best course of action because you do want the girls to understand which one of them you like.
Allez, c'est bon, ça suffit. Prochain niveau. Boîte de nuit. Oh, boîte de nuit. Ok, ça va pécho. Y'a pas beaucoup de monde dans cette boîte. Oh, waouh. Établir un contact non-verbal en attirant sensation, approchant en faisant un twerk. C'était pas ça.
It's one of my friend Alex's moves. He does it when he's very, very drunk.
Ah, Alex qui fait
Doesn't
ça.
work too well.
Donne-lui un coup de hanche. Oh là là, mais il a assumé de danser comme ça. Ça va, c'est passé. C'est passé.
Little bit risky.
Un peu
can
risqué,
work,
ça a
can
marché.
Not work. So it's not the safest option, but sometimes it can
Ça a
be
marché.
okay.
Je suis séduit. Ah, mais là, je suis séduite, hein. Non, mais je dois payer combien pour le sucer, par pitié? Ah non, mais excusez-moi. Lance un concours de danse.
Hey.
Ça marche, ça marche. Hey, hey.
Not bad, but I think I still won.
It was sad.
What?
This is something you can try, but it could
Elles sont habillées,
be
hein.
a
Elles
little
sont
bit
pas à
safer
poil, pas,
if you
pas
chose something else. In this case, if you can pull it off, it can work really well. But
Oui, c'est ça. Elles sont vraiment à poil. Elles
sometimes
sont
it just
en
won't.
sous-vêtements quand t'as vraiment réussi. Elles sont à bout et elles sont habillées quand t'as réussi mid. Elles sont pas là quand t'as pas réussi. Ça me tue. Le moonwalk. Bah fini quoi.
Moonwalk? Really?
Allez, je l'approche en dansant. Oui, oui, elle disparaît. C'est ça, c'est quand c'était loupé. Ouh, ouh, ouh.
If you're just dancing
Bah,
kind of
franchement,
near
tu prends
her,
une petite
then,
boîte au
you know,
valet
she
hors
could move
saison,
away. So
c'est
you
ça.
want to escalate a little bit, get a little bit closer.
Ok. Procédez à aller chercher à boire, à boire, à boire. On la bourre, on lui bourre
I'm
la
thirsty.
gueule.
Let's go get a drink.
Yeah, sure.
On lui bourre la gueule. C'est ce qui fonctionne le mieux.
Perfect,
Et voilà,
because
elles
you're
sont
always waiting
nues.
for the time on the dance floor to get off of there because you know there's only
On
so
va les
much you
casse-moi
can
pas les
do
couilles,
in that
j'espère.
noisy, busy place, and the right time to do it
J'étais à ça de te
is
lancer
when
dans
the
le
music changes and it's a lame track.
Il y a que les Valaisans qui disent ça, je suis pas valaisanne, je dis pas ça. C'est comme Genève et Genève, tu fais pas chier les Genevois qui
You really
disent
like
Genevois ou
dancing,
Genevois.
I do.
Voilà, chacun son
very
truc.
much.
But you seem sober. It's strange. Why are you in the club and you still seem sober?
Oh, la musique est si
Can't
forte,
dance
on
as
s'y
well if I
croirait.
drink too much.
All right. Well, we started now, so.
Yeah, no,
be
it's
okay.
okay. No, I'm not standing.
And I think I saw you. Obviously, I saw you on the dance floor. But I think before, did I see you in the smoking area? Was that you?
Yeah, probably.
Tu fumes?
You don't like smoking?
Elle dit que c'est une bonne habitude qu'elle devrait arrêter, peut-être pas. Elle dit que c'est pas un problème, même si tu ne fumes pas. Elle dit que tu n'aimes pas fumer, mais qu'elle est libre de faire ses choix. Montrez aux femmes qu'elles ont une liberté.
Well, I don't smoke, but you know, it's your choice. But I do hope one day you would quit.
I'm working on it. I'm
Yeah?
working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
All
am.
right.
I
I'll
know
help
it's
you.
bad.
I'll encourage you
Ah,
by
bâtard, tu fumes.
reminding you constantly that it's. No, not really. I'll just encourage you not to
Well,
distract
thank
you.
you. That would be helpful.
On one hand, you don't want to nag her,
Super.
and on the other hand, you don't want to tell her it's great if you don't think it is. So this is the correct middle ground.
Après,
and
elle
it's
vote
the
et
right
tout, ouais.
choice.
Faut
Well
pas
done.
trop donner non plus.
And so you smoke, but do you have any other bad habits, or is that it?
I think it's the only real bad one. I can be messy.
Ah, du coup, on retourne sur les mauvaises habitudes, c'est toujours les mêmes
I
questions.
don't chew my nails or anything.
Compulsive gambler, or
No,
I don't know,
not
thief.
yet.
Like, what is it? What's the word for the people that have to steal
Non, je
things?
suis sociopathe
Like
et
the
bam, elle lui
technical-
arrache la bite.
Oh,
Bah
I
alors.
don't remember.
You know
Tiens,
there
un
is
jeu à
one,
tourner,
right?
ça s'appelle Cat Lady en fait.
Necro.
It's like a-
necro.
That's
something?
people that have sex with dead people. Necrophiliac, yeah? No.
Not that,
And I
I
was
don't
thinking
have that.
narcolepsy, but that's the sleeping one. But there's definitely one for stealing stuff.
There is. So, do you have any bad habits?
Necrophilia. Dis que tu aimes bien faire souffrir les gens. Si, répond au travail connecté, je pense.
Well, I don't think I have anything too bad, but it depends what you think. So I don't know, like sometimes I might smoke weed. Haven't tried like super hard drugs, but a couple drugs. And aside from that,
Attends,
I
là,
don't
il
know,
dit
sometimes I
d'être
can be
honnête,
really
mais
harsh
si
with
honnêtement
people.
t'as vraiment des mauvaises
A little bit
habitudes en boucle.
impatient.
Honesty.
Impatient.
Okay.
No, I'm sure I have some bad ones, but nothing super bad, and definitely nothing like a habit that really annoys people.
Okay. It's good.
Excellent.
Je suis fatiguée.
In this case, you want to have some honesty, and sometimes the honesty can be shocking, surprising, but it has an
je suis
interesting
fatiguée.
effect on her attraction levels. They're likely to go up.
So tell me, do you have
Non,
any
mais un live de 2
good
heures pour
habits or
revenir,
like
c'est
healthy
bien.
stuff you do?
Yeah. I dance a lot.
Yeah.
I like to go hiking. I take my dog and we hike in the mountains a lot.
Oh yeah.
It's great. And let me see.
Do you
Yoga?
have a
Sympa
dream
la
of
boîte
like
par
climbing
contre,
Everest
le
or
petit drapé
Kilimanjaro
derrière
or
et
something
tout.
No,
like this?
it's too cold. Too cold. I like to be warm.
Pas
I
ça,
have
je
some
m'imagine
friends that
beaucoup
climb
romantique.
Kilimanjaro and they're just regular
ouais.
people. Like they started in the
No.
morning and they got to the top by sunset or
They had help.
nightfall.
J'écoute plus.
Yeah, of course, there are guys carrying everything, but
Je
I
trouve
don't think
qu'elle
I
me
would
doit
do it.
It's kind of easy.
No, you would do it.
Arrêtez,
I
je
like
prends
to
jamais
think
de
I would.
vacances.
If
une
you
fois.
put me there, I don't know.
So you hike. What else do you do?
Lots of sports. I tried climbing recently. Sometimes I play squash, used to play tennis, but I guess now I just go to the gym a few times a week and that's about
C'est
it.
si long.
You go to the gym. Really?
Madame. Madame. Really? Demande ce que je peux faire pour apparaître plus vite. Dis que tu ne vois pas de quoi elle parle et que tu vas tout le temps à la salle de sport. Non, on va faire une boutade. Dis que tu attires déjà trop l'attention comme ça avec des abdos, ce serait trop, voilà.
Look, I'm going to be straight with you. It's quite a problem for me at the moment with girls because I just get too much attention, and when I'm, just slightly close to a girl,
Voilà,
she wants to get
on se
married and
ferme
all this
pas.
stuff. And I don't have a six-pack,
Je
so
avance
imagine
plus
if
de
I add a
vite.
six-pack as well. So I go to the gym, but I'm always there, and I'm like, shall I do 2 more? Well,
L'inverse
I get
pour moi.
to, the girls like me a lot already, so
So you do
Let me
it for
chill.
the benefit of women.
Well-
So you're not too hot.
do it for benefit of women. I mean, they're already benefited a lot, so it's mainly for me, but it's just that extra motivation that you get when you're single and
En fait, ce que
desperate,
je
and you're
trouve
like,
ouf,
I need a girl, come on, one more rep,
And
come
you
on.
have so many.
You know, I didn't just- well,
c'est que dans aucun monde ça
when I'm
marche,
single,
tout
I
ça.
do. But when I have a relationship,
Mais
I
en même
only
temps,
have
si
one.
tu fais un truc pour donner des conseils, tu te dis
Ok.
que ça marche, c'est pas de la blague, tu vois.
Notice that this is said with a smirk, but
Mais en fait,
it
tu devrais
is
se poser des questions
taking
sur le fait que les
her
femmes à côté de lui sont
attack
payées,
and
quoi.
not being a
Genre.
wussy, about
Quand
it,
même.
not crying about it, not attacking her back, being playful and playing this kind of arrogant, cocky role. That actually works really well when it's
Ça
done
marche
tongue
aux
in
US,
cheek.
mais
Just
non,
think Robert Downey
jamais,
Jr.
jamais.
I'm trying to guess. I mean, when I look at you, I think you're kind of, I don't know, something to do with music. I don't know why I think that, but what did you study at university?
I actually studied dance.
Dance?
I did.
You studied?
Sa voix, je peux plus
Dance.
je peux plus
I didn't
l'entendre.
know they had that. I know they have like ballet schools and stuff, but you can
It's,
study.
there's music at the university too. It's an art school. But
Ah.
yes, dance,
Ça, j'ai mal à la
ballet,
tronche.
jazz, hip hop.
Yeah,
C'est pour ça que c'est des bords de
A lot
l'eau,
of
ça, je suis
things.
déshydraté, mais.
Yes, exactly like that. Like we were here.
Nice one. And so that was university, but what's your job now? Are you something
I
a
actually
dancer
own
or
a dance
something?
studio.
Dis-lui qu'il est évident qu'elle est des stripteaseuses. Non, mais en vrai, on peut plus. J'en peux plus. J'en peux plus. J'ai tanké 1 heure. J'ai tanké 1 heure. J'en peux plus. Mais même. C'est courage, ok. Pose plus de questions. Non, compliment.
You know what? I really like that because it's something entrepreneurial and it's something where
Ah,
you're
c'est un tankable,
really
c'est un
doing something you're
tankable.
passionate about,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So,
it's wonderful.
no, big respect for that. Plus, it's a big risk, and not to be. I don't think it's sexist. I
Il
think
est
it's the
anglais.
fact that women don't normally take those risks, like to open their own business and stuff. So
Non,
very, very
mais.
cool.
Thank you.
On va se faire un
it's
eugénisme, un
been
truc comme
wonderful. I
ça.
love doing it.
And tell me, who do you teach?
On va se faire Seducer
Yeah,
2.
children.
Yeah, I love kids.
Like ballet for little girls.
Ballet
and
for
all that
little
stuff.
girls, like 5.
It's so cute,
Yeah,
actually, when they
5 to 10.
and they
Si,
actually
oui,
love it
ouais,
as
je
well.
crois.
Yeah, we have a dance at the end of every class, every school period, like every
Non, mais
6
on a
months.
bien ri, mais je
We
crois
have
que
a
je suis
dance
fatiguée
recital.
là.
Very cool.
On a
You have
fait
some
deux-
videos on YouTube of it.
Thank you.
You have to show me later.
Okay.
De quoi, c'est Robert?
This is undoubtedly a cool thing about
On
her.
est que
so
là,
you
dans la
definitely need to
mission.
connect on it and compliment it because she's going to have a lot.
J'ai le TF4. La team, j'ai le TF4, je suis désolée. C'est trop. Je peux plus. C'est bien, on a fait 1 heure. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a appris, le chat? Dites-moi. Qu'est-ce qu'on. Non, mais c'est bon. En fait, c'est toujours les mêmes discussions. C'est toujours les mêmes discussions. Je peux plus, là. Oh, là, c'est bon. On va se faire un Slay the Spire 2 en détente. Après, on va aller se coucher. Hein, et on fera pas le 2 et on commencera à JT à 5.